Muhammad is actually mentioned in the Bible. I'm serious, Matthew 7, verse 15. And he said unto them, beware of false prophets.
Okay, let's read the entire verse. Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. Did you know in Genesis 49, verse 27, a tribe of Israel is actually identified as a ravenous wolf? Benjamin is a ravenous wolf. In the morning he devours the prey. In the evening he divides the plunder. And can you guess who just happens to identify himself as a descendant of that very tribe? It is Paul. I ask then, did God reject his people? By no means. I am an Israelite myself, a descendant of Abraham from the tribe of Benjamin. But wait, there's more. Jesus in the Bible refers to his disciples as sheep, the prey of the wolves. I'm sending you out like sheep among wolves. Therefore, be as shrewd as snakes and as innocent as doves. And Paul, before his supposed meeting with Jesus, preyed upon Jesus' sheep. But Saul began to destroy the church. Going from house to house, he dragged off both men and women and put them in prison, and has divided the plunder, the salvation of the Jews, to the Gentiles. I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall? God forbid. But rather, through their fall, salvation is come unto the Gentiles, for to provoke them to jealousy. The salvation Jesus in the Bible has only promised for the Jews. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Out of Paul's 13 letters in the New Testament, he felt the need to assert that he was an apostle or follower of Jesus in the very first verse of 11 of those letters. Paul has literally outright admitted that he lies to convert people. I have made myself a slave to everyone, to win as many as possible. To the Jews I became like a Jew. To those under the law I became like one under the law. To those not having the law I became like one not having the law. To the weak I became weak. I have become all things to all people, so that by all possible means I might save some. The final nail in the coffin is Paul's failed prophecy of Jesus' imminent return, prophecy that has missed its mark for more than 2,000 years. According to the Lord's word, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left until the coming of the Lord, will certainly not precede those who have fallen asleep. For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet call of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. After that, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so we will be with the Lord forever. So Matthew 7 verse 15 isn't about the prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but about the lying deceiver, Paul.